this is... Oh, you have a lot of stuff. Holy crap. You have 3 level ups that I haven't been doing. Because I'm super responsible. Veneer of Calm. Fenris maintains an appearance of calm, but is only a facade. Blah, blah. I can't think... Like, I can think of the word, but I can't think of how it's pronounced. I'm trying to think of the Disturbed song. Every wound he takes stirs at his deeply buried resentment, increasing his attack damage. Huh. So the more he gets hit, the more damage he gets. Fenris flares with dark energy, lashing foes with a blast. Okay. And deflect. Yes, I can already assume what deflect does. Let's just go with that for Constitution. Just bounce between Dex and Cunning. Marksman, we got Kickback. As a merchant prince, Varric knows that sometimes you need a well-placed bribe, and sometimes you need a well-placed bolt. Alright. Bianca's Song. Creatures attack and crit. And then we have more Bianca stuff. So we have Bursting Arrow, Smoking Arrow, Shattering Arrow. Ooh. And we have Hail of Arrows. I probably should actually get Hail. It's like a little AoE. Yeah, probably should do that. I don't want to be playing as Meryl. I'll play with Meryl, but...
You've probably never met a Dalish before, have you?
I wouldn't know.
I'm sure you'd be able to tell. Dalish aren't much like the elves in the cities.
The smug sense of superiority does give you away.
Heyo.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar prisoner. He joined the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
He's an adult now, isn't he? But I promise I'll be more careful.
He looks like a fucking drug addict. It's probably just me, though. Alienage Culture. Part 1. Part 2. Alright, oh. Kirkwall, the Elven Alienage. Why did I feel like I read this before? Part 1. Part 2. No, looks like I haven't.
Don't mind if I do. See you there.
Alright, well now the fuck do I do? Probably just the last side mission. I'm turning all the side missions on because I like side missions in games. That's about the only reason I got. Is that a monkey? What was that sound? It's either a weird sounding bird or a monkey. And I'm confused either way. We have 2 missions there. 2 missions there. So let's go to the High Town. I think I can sell some stuff, I think. Ah, speaking of items, I should probably equip everything. Hold on. That's right, you guys have need of items. Etched Staff does shit tons more damage than you. The Battle Axe does 18 plus 55. Yep. And Bianca just does whatever the fuck she feels like doing. I think I can use some items, some accessories. Give you that kind of ring. I think that's about it. Alright, let's just hop into a store
Thank
quickly.
you very much for the help earlier, Varric.
Hold on. Go back to the
Made it
conversation.
back to the alienage in one piece, then?
I don't know how I wound up in Darktown. There are just too many corners in Kirkwall.
Still got that ball of twine.
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while we're following Hawk.
Bring it next time, Daisy. Just in case.
Jesus.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it.
An old, foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
Alright. We've... Guess that was just a simple fetch quest. Alright, looks like we are heading to some random corner. Ah, it's Athenril. Yo, what up, girl?
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
What's the job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean.
My sister. Got it.
I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Alright, but what kind of good you talking?
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items.
Like drugs?
Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a high-town merchant.
Right, of course, of course. So where did he go missing?
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Maybe, maybe. So who is it?
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on new Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Damn. Fine, I'll help up Price.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Alright. It's an interesting little twist here. Let's head over to the gallows before that happens. No, I don't remember. But I think in my original playthrough I went with the other group of people.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
We'll be careful.
Maybe not, but we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
What was it like in Tevinter?
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness.
That guy in the background.
Then it
Fuck off.
changed.
It's a girl,
Magisters
sorry.
were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
I do think it's wrong to oppress mages. I mean, the circle is necessary. Don't get me wrong. I do understand, having some sort of authority over mages. I do understand that. But I think they go a little too ham. Just a tad too ham. I don't know what I mean, part of me is like, yes, I understand that, you need some oversight when it comes to demons, and because that's a dark, deep road that you probably don't want to go down. But they do oppress mages to a certain extent, so it's like, oh, you got the circle or the grave. Which one do you prefer? It's like, can I get a third option? Can I get a phone a friend? I'll say it's necessary.
What the circle does here is better than the alternative.
An alternative I am very familiar with.
Herding mages together and putting them under lock and key? It can't be the answer.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Yeah, I knew Meryl wasn't going to be happy with the answer I picked. But at the same time, it's like, I understand that it's necessary, but I don't like it.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Athenril. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I have a letter for you, my
I
friend.
found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Athenril wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
I'll keep your secret. I'm not gonna be an asshole and
Well,
make you
at least
pay.
you don't have to worry about the Templars finding out anymore.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
And, oh, Meryl... Fenris is now hating me, and Meryl is not... What the heck? Are you friends with me or not? It's like, oh, Fenris now hates you after you just made a pretty decent argument with him. I think I got more hate than I did likes out of him. And I'm guessing that's how I'm going to...
Everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
Please do not.
Mage's goods. Hold on. 22... Ooh. Ooh. 3 gold. What we needed only 50, right? I'll pick this up for her. She kind of needs a new item. There we go. I think I can sell a bunch of this stuff now. Because what, this is all 200 stuff? Actually, that is better than what he has. Holy fuck, why did I give that to him earlier? Probably should double check everything before I go. Oh, he doesn't have the strength to wield it. Duh. Alright. That makes more sense. Bloodletter. Messy kills. Plus 35 attack. I don't use bows, and I don't think anyone else in my team is going to be using bows. The closest I have to a bowman is Varric. But he has Bianca and frame freezes. Whatever the hell that was.
I thought all dwarves
Oh, sorry.
had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
Damn.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Heyo.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Yes, you do.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
Damn.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
Alright, go to the last mission during the day. Some sort of black powder promise. Black powder kind of reminds me of gunpowder, so I'm...
What an awful place this is.
So, elf, that thing you do with your hand,
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Don't.
They're so big and grim. What do you suppose would happen if I tickled one of them?
Don't fucking tickle them. Please don't.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Thank you. So this is the Kunari. They look, as I said, they look different from the original game. Much different. Here's some codexes. So part 1, part 2, and part 3. Yeah, they're much more different. I wonder why they changed so dramatically. Because I don't remember them looking like this in the first game. And when I played the first game, I was really surprised because they usually have horns. In the first game, they didn't. I don't remember him having horns. Yeah, what up, Jarvis?
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
I had shit to do. Shut up. So the Arishok is their leader, in case you were wondering. In case you got confused. AK, the guy with the biggest horns.
Arishok Maraz Shokra. Anan Isamkun.
The hewn from an elf? The madness of this place.
Do you know him?
Friend of yours.
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talvishoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
Uh-huh.
No.
Damn.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
My chatty elf? What about it, Fenris?
Any insight that would help?
Kunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Damn.
We have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
Holy shit, what?
If you face Talvashoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company.
Thank you.
Let him live, and leave.
He still is me.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of it.
Yeah, you're right. Holy shit.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Talvashoth, that debt for their lives will be honored.
It's not at all. Take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords suck your own powder and blow your head off. Sod it.
Jesus Christ.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.